dear students of class 7. So from last class we had started learning about uses of metals that we use in our daily life. So last class we have learned about uses of gold, silver, aluminum, iron. Then this class will be learning about some more metals which we use in our daily life. So hope you are going through your book, going through the uses of different metals that we use in our daily life. So today, first metal that we'll be learning the use is platinum. I think you are very much familiar with this metal, platinum. Yeah, it is very expensive, even expensive than gold. So why it is very expensive? It is because it is very rare. Like that of gold, platinum again is unreactive. It does not react with air. That means if you put platinum in air, no changes will be seen. That means platinum does not react with air. If you put platinum in water, then also you will see no change. That means platinum do not react with water also. And if you put platinum in acid, then also after a while you can see there is no change at all. That means platinum do not react with acid. And platinum do not react with base as well. That means platinum is a noble metal. It is unreactive. It does not react at all. It does not react at all. Because of this particular nature of platinum, it is also used in making jewelry. So platinum is a luster, though since it is a metal, so it is lustrous. It is an unreactive metal and keeps shining for a long time. It is used for making jewelry because it keeps shining for a long time, so it is used for making jewelry. It is used in making electrodes and electrolytic cells. I think these two words, electrodes and electrolytic cells, are very much new for you. So these electrodes actually are metal plates or metal rods which is used during the process of electrolysis for passing electricity into the solution. For passing electricity into the solution and for taking out the current. That means through these metal plates, through these electrodes, current gets into the electrolyte and gets out of the electrolyte. It helps in entering electricity into the electrolyte and leaving from the electrolyte. So these are electrodes. An electrolytic cell is the vessel in which electrolysis is done. Electrolytic cells. Okay? Then, number 3, it is used in qualitative analysis such as in flame test and borax bead test. Qualitative analysis, you are given a salt, any unknown salt, and you have to find which salt it is. Okay, what are the metals and acid radicals and basic radicals present in that unknown salt? For that we need to do qualitative analysis, qualitative test. And for doing that particular test, we have to do flame test also. So for flame test, okay, this platinum wire is used. So dipping this platinum wire in the particular solution, in the particular salt and taking it to the flame, you can see different color coming out. If it is crimson color, if you are dipping this platinum wire in a particular salt and you happen to take it near the flame and you happen to get crimson color, then you can be sure that the basic radical in that is strontium. And if you happen to get golden yellow color, then you can be sure that that is sodium. So in this way, we can find out which particular radical is present in the unknown salt by using flame test, and borax bead test is also same. You will get a particular bead. You know the bead. Bead means bead. Generally, we have bead for this one also, necklace and all the bead. So blister kind of thing, stone kind of thing, bead. So this bead, you will see different colorful beads will be formed, and for making this bead also platinum wire is used. Why it is used? Why for flame test and borax bead test platinum wire is used? It is because it is on-reactive. Platinum is on-reactive. That's why it is used. So it is number 4. It is also used as a catalyst in hydrogenation of unsaturated oil to prepare vanaspati ghee. I think you are very much familiar with dalda. This dalda is vanaspati ghee. Vanaspati means from plant. Ghee from plant origin is vanaspati ghee. Dalda. So how is vanaspati ghee made? By hydrogenation of unsaturated oil. Especially plant oils are unsaturated oils. Regarding this unsaturated oil, you will come to know in higher classes. So this unsaturated oil, plant oils are unsaturated oil, and this unsaturated oil are very much good for our health. So this unsaturated oil is hydrogenated. That means this unsaturated oil reacts with hydrogen in presence of platinum as a catalyst. Platinum acts as platinum helps the reaction to happen. So platinum helps in the reaction of unsaturated oil with hydrogen in order to make vanaspati ghee. Okay, and these electrolytic cells. So electrolytic cells can have two meanings. One is a vessel in which electrolysis is done, and here electrolytic cells means it is a cell only. CELL cell. That means a device that converts chemical energy into electrical energy. So platinum cell can be made. Like that of the cell you have, the dry cells you have, platinum cell also can be made, okay, which can convert chemical energy to electrical energy. Okay, so this is all about platinum, and you can see here the platinum bangle. So platinum is used in making jewelry as well. Now uses of mercury. And again, mercury also you are very much familiar with. Mercury is a silvery white liquid metal that you have seen in thermometer. The white, silvery white thing that expands, that moves up and down. Even in this manometer, the device that measures pressure. In that also you can see lustrous silvery white substance moving up and down is made up of mercury. So mercury is used as thermometric liquid in thermometers. So in thermometers mercury is used. And why mercury is used? It is because it expands with a minimum change in temperature. Even with a slight increase in temperature, it expands. So it is heat sensitive. Mercury is highly sensitive towards heat. And another thing why it is used in thermometer is because it do not motion glass and it expands a lot of heat. So number one, it expands a lot on heating. Number two, it do not stick to the walls of the glass. That is the reason. It does not stick at all. So it is used in barometers and other scientific instruments. Barometers, I think you have learned it in geography. And other scientific instruments also mercury is used. It is used in making gold and silver amalgam. Last time when I was teaching you gold and silver, we were discussing about the uses of gold and silver. I said to you, mercury is used for making alloy of gold and silver. And the alloy in which one of the component is mercury is called amalgam. So what is amalgam? Alloy in which one of the component is mercury is amalgam. If one component is mercury and the other is gold, then you can say it is gold amalgam. If one of the component is mercury and other is silver, then you can say it is silver amalgam. But mercury is must. For making amalgam, mercury is must. Then, uses of magnesium. Uses of magnesium. So magnesium you have not seen. Magnesium is the metal that you have not seen. Had we been in our class, I would have shown you in lab mercury. But during Diwali, we use Fulzhadi, that we say in Hindi, Fulzhadi. Tuesday also we say. So whenever we burn this, it burns with a very white dazzling flame. That means that particular thing contains magnesium. And the syrup that we take for indigestion, that is antacid, diazine. Even diazine also contains magnesium. Chlorophyll also contains magnesium. So magnesium is a very useful metal. So magnesium is a silvery white, lightweight metal. It tarnishes slightly when exposed to air. So when this magnesium is exposed to air, then its color, its silvery white color, will turn towards somewhat yellow because of the oxidation, because magnesium reacts with air, oxygen present in air. So oxide is formed, and because of this oxide, it tarnishes slightly. Otherwise, if you sharpen this tarnish, if you remove this outer layer, then you can see silvery white color. So it is highly reactive, so it reacts with oxygen present in air to form oxide. Number one, it is used for the preparation of antacid. I said you, antacid. What is antacid? Antacid is the substance that neutralizes acid. Whenever you are suffering from acidity or indigestion, then you can take magnesium oxide so that it reacts with that acid and neutralize it so that it gets relief from the pain. So whenever your friend is suffering from acidity or indigestion, what will you suggest? You will suggest him or her to take diazine or any of the antacid, Gelusil, then diazine, then many antacids are available in the market. So any of the antacid can be given, because antacids are those substances which reacts with acid to neutralize it into salt and water. So it is used in the production of missiles and aircraft. So magnesium is also used in making of missiles and aircrafts. Magnesium alloys are used in making high quality wheels in automobiles. So magnesium, alloy of magnesium and aluminium, which is called magnesium. So that magnesium is actually used for making wheels in automobiles. Then It is used in fireworks. As I said you, the fulzari is especially a firework, so it is used in fireworks as it produces bright white light and burning. Then strontium compounds produce crimson and barium compounds produce green color, light and burning. So this magnesium when burnt gives white light and burning. Then I said you strontium gives crimson color and burning. Then barium compounds gives green color and burning. Then magnesium carbonate powder, MgCO3, magnesium carbonate powder is used by gymnasts and weightlifters to improve grip. So this powder, magnesium carbonate powder, is used for improving grip. So for that also magnesium carbonate is used, which is the salt of magnesium. Then uses of lead. Lead is a very heavy metal. Freshly caught lead is silver gray in color. So what is the color of freshly caught lead? Silver gray in color. But on exposure to air, it turns into dull grayish color. So whenever it is exposed to air, it turns into dull grayish color. That means lead also reacts with oxygen present in air and forms lead oxide. Okay, lead also reacts with oxygen present in air and forms lead oxide, because of which it turns into dull grayish color when exposed to air. It is used in the manufacture of storage batteries. The dry cell that we use is not storage battery, that is use and throw kind of battery. Use and throw, that is not rechargeable. So storage batteries means rechargeable batteries. The batteries we use in our car, the batteries we use in inverters and all, these are storage batteries. So storage batteries can be recharged. They are rechargeable batteries. So it is used in the manufacture of storage batteries. It is used in roofing materials. So for roofing materials also lead is used, making water pipes and tips of bullets. Even tips of bullets are made of lead. Why? Because it is very heavy. So I may ask you one question: why lead is used for making tip of bullets? Why? Your answer should be it is very heavy metal. Lead is very heavy metal. That's why it is used in the tip of bullet also. So water pipes, for making water pipes also lead is used. Then number 3, it is used for making useful alloys like solder. So you are very much familiar with the process called soldering. Whenever electronic devices is to be maintained, is to be taken to the mechanic, they will do maintenance on your electronics, and especially the thing that they use, there is a wire, silvery white color wire, that is soldering wire, and that is made up of solder, which is alloy of lead and tin, which melts with a whose melting point is very low. That means even if there is a slight increase in temperature, then it melts. So it is also used in making fuse. Fuse in your home is also made up of solder. So solder is alloy of lead and tin. Then next is tin. It is a soft silvery white metal. It is not ductile but highly malleable. So tin is silvery white metal. It does not rust. Tin does not rust. It cannot be beaten, it cannot be drawn into wires. It cannot be drawn into wires, but it is malleable. It can be beaten into thin sheet. Now I may ask you one question. Name a metal which is malleable but not ductile. Name a metal which is malleable but not ductile. Then your answer must be tin. Name the metal which is neither malleable nor ductile. Then what must be your answer? Your answer must be zinc. Zinc is brittle. It is neither malleable nor ductile. So tin is not ductile but highly malleable. It does not rust. That means it do not react with moist air. If you keep iron outside, then it will get rust. It reacts with moist air to form oxides. But here in this case, tin does not react at all with air. It does not rust means it does not react with moist air even. The important uses of tin are: tin is used for making cans used as food containers. So food containers, you can see the inner portion of the tin. The big oil can which comes with 15 kg of oil, the big oil can, and even biscuit tin. That is termed tin. Outside it is not tin, but inside which is very shiny, inside of the container is tin, not outside. Outside maybe it is made up of iron, okay, which get rust. But inside whatever is present, that is plated with tin. That is not completely tin, but plated with tin, or thin layer of tin is plated over iron, and it is used for making food containers, because tin does not react with moist and your food will be fresh. So don't think that the tin that contains oil is made up of tin only. No, it is made of iron only, which gets rust. But inside which comes in contact with food is plated with tin. Then it is used for making cans alloy called bronze. Even this tin is used in making alloy called bronze. And bronze is alloy of copper and tin. Bronze is alloy of copper and tin. It is also used for making the alloy solder, which is used for joining electric circuits, pipes, etc. Just before this I said, when I was talking about the uses of lead, that the alloy of lead and tin, that is solder, which is used in joining electric circuits. Tin is used for tinning of food cans and utensils made of other metals. So it is used for tinning of food cans also. Then uses of zinc. Zinc is a hard and lustrous metal. Freshly cut zinc is bluish white in color. I said you have seen zinc. The outer portion of a dry cell is made up of zinc. If you remove the paper labeling, then you can see a grayish color container, that is zinc. So zinc is a hard and lustrous metal. Freshly cut zinc is bluish white in color. Zinc is used to coat articles made of iron to protect them from rusting. This process is called galvanization. So what is galvanization? Galvanization is the process of coating iron. Is the process of coating iron with zinc. Galvanization is the process of coating iron with zinc. So to protect them from rusting, it is done, because iron, when reacts with moist air, rust, and zinc, they do not rust. Zinc does not rust. So whenever its coat is given, then iron will also not rust. That means zinc is used to coat articles made of iron to protect them from rust. It is used for making containers of dry cells. I said you dry cells containers are made of zinc. It is used for making alloys like brass. And even the brass is made up of copper and zinc. Copper and zinc. So what is brass? Alloy of copper and zinc. Then comes noble metals. So which are the noble metals? What is noble metal actually? Noble metals are chemically non-reactive. Those metals which are chemically non-reactive are called noble metals. They are unaffected by air, water and by acidic or basic solution. Hence they are called noble metals. So why noble metals are so called? Noble metals are so called because they are unaffected by air, water and by acidic or basic solution. They retain their metallic luster for a long time. The noble metals are platinum, gold and silver. Which are the noble metals? Platinum, gold and silver are the noble metals. So platinum, gold and silver are the noble metals. Then comes uses of noble gases. So which are noble gases? Na, Argon, there are 6 noble gases. Na, Argon. So uses of noble gases. Why they are noble gases again? They are non-reactive. Why noble metals? They are non-reactive. Metals which are non-reactive are noble metals. And gases which are non-reactive, non-metals or elements which are non-reactive at all are noble gases. They do not react with other elements or compounds chemically. Helium is used to fill balloons which are used for weather studies. So what is the use of helium? Helium is used for filling balloons, those balloons which are used for weather study. So helium is an inert gas. It is mixed with oxygen and administered to the patients facing difficulty in breathing. Those patients who are facing difficulty in breathing, they are given oxygen mixed with helium because direct concentrated oxygen cannot be taken. So helium is mixed because helium do not react with oxygen. So helium can be added. So helium is an inert, in order to dilute, helium is an inert gas. It is mixed with oxygen and administered to the patients facing difficulty in breathing. Then argon, it is used to fill common electric bulbs. Those are filament bulbs, the earlier bulbs, the filament bulbs are filled with argon, which is inert gas, which does not allow oxygen present in air to react with this. If there is air inside the bulb, then oxygen reacts with the filament. But see that this filament lamp is the thing which does not contain air at all. So it is filled with argon, which does not react. So provides an inert atmosphere so that the filament does not react with the air. And what is the use of neon? It is used to manufacture color tube lights. Then what is the use of radon? Due to its radioactive nature, it is used for the treatment of cancer. Radon is used for the treatment of cancer. Radon is used for treatment of cancer because it is radioactive. So why radon is used for the treatment of cancer? Because of its radioactive nature. And what is the use of krypton? It is used in the photography. Krypton is used in photography. Then what is the use of xenon? Xenon is used in lamps to produce intense flashes of light in lighthouse lamps and in flash lamps for photography. For photography, using flash lamps, this flash lamps is made up of xenon. You can see xenon arc lamp out here. It is also used in passers. So this much for today. Hope you will study at home. Thank you.